Child. Child. It does. New year. Welcome to Life Be Lifin' page. Hey, Mom. Welcome to Life Be Lifin'. All those who are new here, appreciate you for joining. This is my podcast page, Life Be Lifin', with your host, me, Portia O. And I do this live every Monday, an hour before my new episode drops. Typically, I do episode recaps from previous recorded episodes, but today I am not doing that. We're going to pause and take a moment of gratitude for 2023 as we are now in 2024, okay? So the boxes are open if you would like to come up. I have yet to implement, and now we're in year 3 when God told me to do this. And here I am again, another New Year's Day, and don't have it ready. But anywho, we're going to still talk about it today, which is gratitude. So he gave me this idea about gratitude jars, right? And I know some people may be privy to it or whatever. Happy New Year, DP. How you doing, love? How you feeling? Welcome to year 2024. I ain't seen you since last year. I love telling that joke. Anyway, so yeah. We're talking about all things that we are grateful for that happened in 2023. I think, like most people, we tend to forget those things we forget our blessings, right? We forget our blessings and our lessons and all the things, and we just keep moving forward. And sometimes we just got to stop and smell the roses, right? Stop and take recognition to, I may not be where I want to be. I didn't accomplish this thing or that thing. Please come right on in. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. Okay. One thing that I am grateful for 2023 was I'm grateful that I finally can see my worth. I feel like 2023 shined a light on that so many times. And as I go through this journey of discovering my self-worth, I am grateful that I finally see it through those examples or whatever. Even my living situation, I'm just really grateful that I am in this space and God has granted me access to things that I didn't think I was worth. And if 2023 didn't show me nothing more, then I am worthy of all the things that I desire. And also further shine the light on God. And also further shine the light on God. I don't know. Is it still breaking up? And yes. Let me know with a thumbs up if it's a little better. I took off the hotspot. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, today is Monday. I totally forgot about that. Okay, anyway. Let me know if it's better, guys. I don't know. Yes. Okay, great. Okay. I took out the hotspot. We're just going to be on here on a wing and a prayer. But, yeah, my mental health could have really took me out of here. And I thank God that he didn't allow me to lose me in the midst of all of the transitions, all of the moments of isolation and despair that I had. So I'm really grateful for that. I really could have lost my mind. And also I'm grateful that he kept me, you know, not just emotionally and mentally, but also physically. I've been told some things about my health, and I have been lackadaisical about it. And I'm grateful that he gave me another chance and opportunity this year to like really get it in control. Okay. And I know most people don't like to put resolutions out there and, but I did participate in a burning ceremony, kind of like letting go of some things. And I am letting go my expectations for myself and other people. I've let go of those things. And I'm just like really being honest with myself. Like, instead of being hard-headed and ignorant. I think it's something to be said about people that can constantly tell other people like what they need to do and how they should behave and what they should present as, and then don't take their own advice, or they have the wisdom, they have the knowledge, but they don't apply it, right? So I'm grateful that even in my state of not listening, God has saw fit to allow me to still be here. Happy New Year, Lindsay. Hey, how you doing, boo? I ain't seen you since last year. I crack myself up every time. Every time. It's like top notch. Thank you for sharing the live, love. Oh, God. But yeah, so today we're talking about gratitude. The boxes are open if you would like to come up and talk and tell me some things that you are grateful for that happened in 2023. As we are in the first day of this new year, please feel free and welcome to do so. I typically do episode recaps for my podcast, but I want to take a pause and recognize some of the things that I am grateful for, my blessings, the joy, the lessons, all of the things. Okay, so please feel free to come in. Auntie Don't Miss. Hey, Auntie Don't Miss. How you feeling, love? Thank you for joining. Hey, NC Trucker. How you feeling, love? Thank you for joining. Happy New Year. I ain't seen you since last year either. But yeah, so we're talking about all things that we are grateful for that happened in 2023. It was a lot of high moments. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Appreciate you, love. Thank you, NC Trucker. Appreciate you, love. So we're talking about all things to be grateful for, right? And so, yeah, those are a few things that I am grateful for. I am also grateful that my kids are healthy. I don't take that for granted. I don't think I've shared that story just yet. But when Leah was in preschool, when she was about 3, maybe 4, she might have been 4 years old, because I feel like it happened right before the pandemic. She had a seizure. Oh, thank you, NC. That was beautiful. Hey, Legendary. How you doing? Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for being. Happy New Year. Leah had a seizure when she was like 4 and at preschool, and it was very scary and all of that. And we ended up being in the hospital for like 2 days with them running tests and everything. And we thought that she was going to have like epilepsy or something or whatever, because they didn't know like what was quite going on. But thank God, my baby is now about to be 8 this year, and she hasn't had another seizure. We don't know what triggered it. We don't know what caused, like what happened, but God, okay? And it could be a lot of situations we're dealing with when it comes to our kids, right? But my babies are healthy. They are well, and I'm grateful for that. Hi Tia, how you doing, love? Thank you for joining. Welcome to Life Be Life and Podcast with your host, me, Portia O. I'm here talking about what we're grateful for, that our blessings from 2023 as we are now in 2024. Just a moment to pause and reflect, okay? I'm good. I am wonderful. I'm grateful to be here, okay? I was just telling my friends last night, like, millions didn't make it past midnight, and we did, and that's a blessing. And if we're still here, God still got a purpose for our lives. So there's that. Let's be grateful for that alone, okay? Thank you, Kia, for the shares. How you feeling, love? So yeah, I'm just grateful that my kids are healthy and happy. And emotionally, they may be going through because of our circumstances, but I'm still there to ride through it with them, you know? So it is what it is. I'm grateful for those blessings. Another blessing that I am grateful for, I'm trying to think of some other stuff. Like, so much happened in 2023. Oh, I went on quite a few vacations in 2023, and I hadn't been able to do that since I had kids. You're an amazing mom. Oh, thank you, Blossom. Thank you so much, Legendary. Thank you, Blossom. Appreciate you, love. So are you, okay? Yeah, I went on quite a few vacations in 2023. I hadn't been on vacations in a very long time like that because, kids and different things. And 2023, I was like purposefully taking out time for me. That was another thing I learned in 2023 about myself. Like, I need time and space to like just breathe and just be. Okay? And it's nothing wrong with that. It's nothing wrong with that. That mom guilt was trying to eat me up, and I didn't allow it to eat me up completely. Did it bother me? Yes. But I didn't allow it to eat me up completely. I still went. And God really made a way for me to go on these vacations. I went to Puerto Rico for a week, and it was so life-changing. I had never intentionally went on a vacation and said, I'm going to spend time with God on this vacation. And at that particular time, I went in May of last year. I needed that. Like, it was so life-changing. Thank you so much, Blossom, for sharing. It was extremely life-changing for me at that point, and I needed that release and just like sitting in the ocean. And I was journaling on the beach, and I was doing my devotion on the beach. Like, I intentionally went and sought God, in this paradise, essentially. And it was my eyes were open to a lot more, and I was just very grateful to experience that. And it was a tumultuous time in my life, in my home life and things like that. And God saw fit for me to sit in that space and just kind of be with him. And man, that was so life-changing. It really was. It wasn't even about where I was necessarily. I think it was the intention behind it, like me meeting God and seeking him, and yeah, that was great. And I went to California for the first time. My brothers lived out there for the last 7 years. And I finally was able to go out there and visit him. Stayed out there for a week. And that was me and my kids' summer vacation. I hadn't been able to take my kids on a vacation for a while. So that was great to do with them. And we were able to take them to Disneyland, which was like a kid dream of mine. But I was just glad we were able to take them to Disneyland, which was like a kid dream of mine. But I was just glad to like take my kids somewhere. I knew they would just be glad to be somewhere because that's just them. So that was a blessing too, and I enjoyed that time and watching them enjoy themselves. It was a lot to be grateful for. We could have been anywhere. Yeah, Tia, it was really nice. My brother and his partner treated us like queens. They waited on us hand and foot. We were well taken care of. It was just an amazing time, and I just really like bask in the joy of seeing my kids laugh and play. And like, if we just sat on the beach every day and played in the sand, they would have been just fine. So it wasn't even about Disneyland, but it was another added level to that vacation. But they were just glad to be going somewhere. So it was really good. It was really good, and we needed that time away, especially with all our transitions and stuff. It was crazy, but yeah, it was just really good. So I'm grateful that I was able to do that for my babies, and God surrounded me. So I'm grateful that I was able to do that for my babies, and God surrounded me with people to help me do that for my babies. It was not an easy task, but I was super grateful for that. And now they want to live in California forever. So there's that. So we'll see. If God tells me to move to California, I'm going. But we'll see. We'll see. And then the end of this year, the end of last year, for my birthday, I went to a cabin and had a night of solitude just with me and God. It's just like, oh my gosh. It was really something. I don't think I've ever been this intentional in my life. 2023 was a very intentional year. Like, I really sat back, and with everything I did it with purpose and intention. Even with going to see some of my TT fam in October, I went to DC. I was even very intentional about that trip. Like, my intention was to feel some energies and to verify some things. You know what I'm saying? And it was great. It was great. It was great. It was a great time. And I feel like I got what I needed from that experience too. And with all of these vacations, God just was abundantly speaking to me like, I got you. I'm going to take care of you wherever you go, whatever you do. I have my hand on you. Like, I didn't want for nothing. I didn't need for nothing. It was never a moment of, oh my gosh, I can't do this, I can't do that. It was just all taken care of. And that's how God is. And so things that I never imagined myself doing because of other boundaries or barriers, God allowed me to do. So it was a blessing. It was a blessing. It was definitely a blessing. So I'm very grateful for that. Very, very grateful for that. Again, we are talking about gratitude tonight. If you would like to share some things, whether it be in the box, you are welcome to come up, or you can say it in the chat. It's up to you. But we're talking about all the blessings that we encounter in 2023. Just taking a moment to stop and smell the roses. And thank you so much, Tia. Appreciate you, love. And just really, hey, Joma, how you doing? Thank you. Happy New Year. I ain't seen you since last year. But yeah, we're talking about all the blessings of 2023 and being happy to see 2024. Like 4 years ago, we were in a whole pandemic. Like, what? That's crazy. That seems like that was just happening. And here we are. So, Happy New Year, CC. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so, yeah, it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to see. And I'm just taking a moment to, like, fill up my gratitude jar from 2023. And I probably am going to write these things down so I can, like, go back to them and, like, reflect on it or whatever. But yeah, it's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing. I met some amazing people in 2023. Yes, come on, Blossom. Me too. Me too. Hey, Sky Bear, thank you so much. Yes, episode number 9 is coming out tonight. I met a bunch of amazing, dope ass people in 2023. And that's another thing I am very grateful for. Look at Juma, me too. That's crazy. I did. And me being the type of person I am, like I'm always ready to receive. I'm open arms to like allow people in to my space. And I'm so glad that I did gain quite a few relationships and family ships and sisterships in the midst of this. Met some awesome folks and let go of some less than awesome folks. Absolutely, Juma. Okay. I was just thinking that when I was saying, you know, I allowed space in because had I kept those other folks, I might not have had that space to give these new people. And so I'm grateful for that as well. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's been a great, beautiful journey for real. So yeah, I'm glad for those relationships. And some of them came late in the game, but God's timing is not our timing. It was right on time for what I needed, right? And I was telling some of my friends, like my new friends, like, man, if we would have met earlier this year, we would have met at this time, like it would have made a difference. But God knew exactly when we needed each other. He knew exactly when we were going to be ready to receive each other and hear from each other. Thank you so much, Sky, for pinning that comment. Yes, episode number 9 will be debuting in a little over 30 minutes on YouTube. It is already on all the other podcast streaming platforms if you would like to listen. But yes, we'll be watching a visual, the premiere at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube. So please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go do so. Thank you. So please, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go do so. Thank you. I'm really excited about this episode too. It was super cute. I'm excited about all my episodes. And I just realized I haven't recorded in like 3 weeks. And I was like, dang, I was doing so good on my little schedule and stuff, but it's okay. That's another major thing I learned about myself, and I am grateful for that lesson of 2023 is, thank you so much, Sky Bear, is giving myself grace. If I didn't learn that lesson, I don't know. I know God is sick of me. Okay? Like, girl, calm down. Just relax. But I am very much so learning that. Blasi said that part. Juma said, I'm looking forward to who I'm going to meet in 2024. Come on, Sanaa. Not Sanaa. Lord Jesus. Sanaa Lathan. We better go to Cali. I heard she be out there in them streets. I don't know. Thank you for the share, Sky Bear. But yes, yeah, I learned that was a major lesson for me, is to give myself grace. Even up until last night, I still wasn't even like giving myself grace. But that's what I'm taking from 2023. God kept pushing that to me. Like, it's okay. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. That was a major lesson and blessing for sure. Because I can't be all the things and do all the things and at all times. So I am definitely going to take it one step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time. This year and forward. Okay. So another gratitude moment. Yes. Okay. Another gratitude moment or another blessing from 2023. Me acknowledging my hurt and pain. Okay. I'm grateful that I have finally come to that point and that I'm facing my feelings opposed to just suppressing them. And so it's a blessing for sure, for sure. Hey, Mark Mad Davis, Happy New Year. How are you, love? Hey, Sky Bear, what it do, boo?
Sorry, I was shouting out Zodiac in the building.
Hey, Zodiac. Hey, Happy New Year. I ain't seen y'all since last year. What it do?
Happy New Year. I'm sorry that I am tardy, but I did wanted to say you were talking about 2023 and crossing over to 2024, and I just wanted to you know I had a burning ceremony last night, and there was so many things that I released. I don't do resolutions, I do resolves for the previous year. So I closed that out. But one thing I put on there was I released not being grateful. You was just sitting here thinking about, 2023 and what you could think about, blah, blah, blah. And I had to think and look back, and you were talking about those jars. Like, I have so much to be grateful for. And sometimes we let those blessings go over our heads because we're like, oh yeah, we woke up. Oh yeah, we ate. Oh yeah, when I walked in the house, it was heat and it was cold outside. But those are the things that we need to really grasp on and really reach out and hold dear to our hearts for this year. Just looking at, perspective, because when we thank God for the small things, He's definitely going to bless us with the bigger things. So I just encourage everyone just to be grateful this year. Grateful for every little thing that happens, every little moment. I mean, we were praying in my house yesterday, and one thing I did pray for is that nobody was hospitalized, nobody was sick and hurt. Nobody. It's the little things that count.
Little things. Yep. Totally agrees. Blossom says, speak on it, Sky. Period. I'm trying to tell you, that is so real. That's what I was just saying. Like, one of my other things I said I was grateful for was my kids' health. Like, the last time my baby was hospitalized when she was 4, she's about to be 8. Like, I don't take that for light. It's people out here every day fighting for whatever. And we take these little things for granted. The fact that we have the activities of our limbs, that we have the righteousness of our mind. It's people living that are not even in their right mind. Like, it's the little things. Juma said, thank God for all the victories, large and small. Yeah, because it don't have to be no major, like, this. Like, it's just be the little things, for sure. So I totally agree, Sky. It's the small victories. And I am going to be purposeful about every time something beautiful and a blessing happens that I can be grateful for. I am going to write it down and I'm going to put it in my jar of gratitude. So at the end of the year, we can review it and really see, like, oh, because I think even in moments, thank you so much, Zodiac, we don't take inventory of stuff because it feels like, oh, okay, we be happy for that moment, and then we quickly forget about it and just go on with life. Like, okay, but all this other stuff I'm going through. No, we got to take the time out and stop and be grateful. B-E-E-E-E-E, grateful.
Can I say one more thing, Portia?
You
I
can say
would like to say that I am grateful for you. I met you last year, and my life has increased. My self-awareness has increased. My trust in women and sisterhood has increased with you and Bud down there. I really am thankful for you. And I'm thankful for your platform too. Because there's some times where you have stuff where I don't speak about it and I don't speak on it, and I know that I should, or it triggers me, but you make me think and go back and really dig into myself with your platform that you have. And I wish you nothing but a million followers in 2024, because we all need it. Okay.
Receive it in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much, Sky. Look, don't be trying to have me on here crying, bro. Okay, enough. I'm thankful for you too, Sky. Yes, like, ooh. Only the Lord knows the behind the scenes, okay? But I am so extremely grateful. I am extremely damn emo sisters. Wait a minute. Hey, Big V, Happy New Year. He said, Happy New Year, everybody. May God bless you. Same to you. I ain't seen you since last year, sir. I'm going to say that joke to everybody. It's funny. But yeah, no, for real. It is such a blessing to have you girls in my life, you women, beautiful women. I admire you all so much. And I'm grateful, like I said, that God placed y'all, or all of us, in each other's life. P in that one. Shut up. Let me be great. God, who told you that joke was funny? It's funny to me. That's the point. The joke is funny to me. Anyway, but I am super grateful that I have this sisterhood. And I was telling Blossom that the other day, like, I have sister cousins. They were younger than me, whatever. And they mean the world to me for sure. But I always desired to, like, have a sister. And I think that's what I've always looked for in women and girl friends, right? And so I'm just grateful that I have real, authentic relationships with women now that I probably would not have, that I have never had before. I've always had relationships with women, but now it's like real, raw, authentic relationships. And, you know, it don't always look cute. It ain't always pretty, but I'm grateful for it, okay? I'm grateful. So, shout out to my sisters, period, okay? But yeah, that's been a great thing. Thank you. No problem, Sky Bear. Thank you for the gifts. So yeah, what else? What else are you guys grateful for? I don't have no money. Somebody else sent it. Oh God. Not you ain't got no money. And thank you for speaking over my platform, Sky. That's another thing I am grateful. I am truly grateful and thankful for Life Be Lifin'. Life Be Lifin' has allowed me to have a voice that I always knew was there, but I was too afraid to use. And now I get to use it, and I do it unashamedly. Like, I sit there and I be vulnerable. I spew and lay out all of my heart. And regardless if 20 people watch the video or listen to the podcast or 1,000 do, I know that it was done in the manner in which God told me to do it, and I'm grateful for that. So, you know, I do pray that God enlarges and increases my territory, and whenever he sees fit to do so, he shall, and I'm gonna be ready. It's the consistency for me, okay? And that's another thing I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my consistency in some areas. 2024, I'm going to be grateful for my discipline, because it's about to be off the chain, okay? When I tell y'all it's about to be off the chain, it's about to be off the chain. Life Be Life, and it's going to continue to grow. Keep showing up. Exactly, Blossom. Exactly. And we're here. And that's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all you can do. Thank you for the emotes, love. I'm grateful for being on a great platform with great people with positive vibes. Absolutely, Big V. I love that. Yes, you guys make it so easy. We need this, okay? Period, Blossom. Don't we? Look, don't we? We need this for sure. Thank you so much, Zodiac. Became a member of the team. Appreciate you, love. Um, yeah, this has been a roller coaster of rides. And it was so funny. The last episode I just released last week was talking about me transitioning, and I laid out all the transitions that have happened for me and my babies for the last 2 years. And then I had a therapy appointment this past Friday. My episode released that Monday. My therapy appointment was that Friday. And everything I pretty much had said in that podcast episode, which I recorded a while ago, was expressed in my therapy appointment. Like, God has been talking to me and telling me what's going on with my kids and where all of this is stemming from. And I don't be listening to myself most of the time. That'd be the problem. But listen, 2024, we're going to listen. We're going to take heed. We're going to do, it's the lack of trusting in oneself. I'm letting that go. I'm letting that go in 2023. It can stay back there. I'm not bringing that into 2024. I am no longer going to not trust me. Okay? The confirmation be so loud. She said, you better listen. Exactly, Sky. I'm listening. If you have no one told you that they love you, well, let me be the first to say I love y'all. Oh, thank you, Big V. Love you too. Sky, you know you're still in the box. I don't know why you keep typing in the comments.
Oh, I didn't want to interrupt you. My bad.
I was like, why am I reading her comments? She's right here. You can talk, Sky. I ain't. This is not. That's real talk to everyone on the platform. I love it here. And thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Big V. You are so dope. We love you. Every time you come around, you are amazing. I appreciate you.
Portia, did you ask the chat about their New Year's resolution or resolves for 2023?
Yeah, so I started in that way, and so yeah, what are y'all New Year's resolutions? If you have any, some people don't like to recognize them as resolutions. Whatever which way you want to view it. Do you have something that you are desiring for this new year that you want to execute or implement or whatever? Let's talk about it. I already gave y'all two of mine. I said I'm going to trust myself more and I'm going to be much more disciplined. Okay? What are some of you guys? Please let me know.
I'll give you two. Okay, number one is that I'm going to start believing in myself more. Definitely. And know that I have a voice and I have something to say and my feelings are valid. So that was 3.
Wait a minute.
It was just that I believe in myself more. I'm going to speak up because I have something to say.
Okay.
And
that your feelings are valid?
And that my feelings are valid.
Period. It's something about them feelings, I tell you. And with The Chosen that we watched or whatever, that was another thing that became abundantly clear to me in 2023. Yeah, my feelings are valid. I'm not crazy. I'm not insane or something wrong with me because I feel these feelings. Jesus felt all the same feelings that I feel. Okay. That was one of the main reasons why he came down to this earth, to take on this human form so he can feel this humanistic experience that we were all going through. And he understands. So he felt joy, he felt pain, he felt sadness, he felt anxiety, he felt all of the things that we feel. So you're not crazy for feeling your feelings. Yeah. That's a whole thing. I love that for you, Sky. I love that for you.
Chat, y'all don't have any resolves, any resolutions, or any releases. So y'all just gonna stay the same.
Not you coming for the people. Maybe they like, I'm good. I'm good where I'm at. I mean, contentment is one thing. I don't know. Excuse me. I like to think that I am ever evolving, so I'm always open to discovering more and newer things. Blossom says, sorry, I'm cooking. What you cooking, girl? But yeah, yeah, that is good. That is good, Sky. I'm trying to think of another thing that I'm doing this year. Another resolve.
Being scheduled and organized.
Baby. Because I have the ability to do it. I am very capable and I desire to live in that vein. It's just the fact of, it's my lack of discipline. And that's what I'm gonna do, like, for sure. I'm going to share all of my gifts. I know that's right, Blossom. Let's go. Period. Okay? Because you got plenty to be shared. Hey, Riley. Happy New Year. How are you? Zodiac said, blocking out all negative energy 2024. Woo. That is a task, but it can be accomplished, Zodiac. I pray that is fulfilled for you. Seriously. That's what's up, Raleigh. We're talking about some of our New Year resolutions or resolves or things you plan on implementing in the year of 2024. And also, if you would like to reflect on some things that, some lessons, some things you were grateful for in 2023, you are more than free and welcome to do that as well. Talk about it. Sherry, that's the one. That's the one, Sherry. Blocking all negative energy. I know that's right. How you doing, Sherry? Welcome. Appreciate you, love, for joining. Yeah, for sure. That's why, I don't know. I guess negative energy is definitely relative, right? My New Year's resolution is making a song on auto-tune so y'all can come to my show. Let's go, Big V. I love that. I would love to do that. Can I be the person that bring you on the stage? Riley said, love for you and no one else. Love for you and no one else, Riley? I'm confused. Oh, are you talking to Sky? Love for you and no one else. I don't know. Kia said, be more disciplined. 2, prioritize my mental health. And 3, take more walks. I know that's right, Kia. Go ground yourself with the earth. Get some fresh air. Do all the things. Big V said, yes, you can, Porsche. Period. I'm opening up for Big V. Well, I'm going to introduce him. I'm not opening it up. I'm just going to introduce him with his auto-tune hits. Period. Oh, man. Yes, I love that for you, Kia. That's going to be, it's the discipline for me, too. Definitely prioritize my mental health. I've been on that journey for a minute, but still a work in progress. Okay. I love that. I love that a lot. Oh, yeah. And I think me being more outside this last year was very important too, because all of my trips were like well, not all of them, but majority of them were hyper focused on like connecting with God and his natural or his nature, his creation, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I got my kids some bikes for Christmas, and I plan on getting me a bike before the spring. And we're gonna be on the bike path over here by my house, riding our bikes when the weather breaks. So I'm really excited about that because that's something I used to do with my father when I was a kid, and I always loved it. And it's something I want to implement in my kids. Like, let's just get away, let's get some fresh air. We can exercise, we can, enjoy the beauty of the world. So yeah, that is dope. That is dope. I love that. I've been organizing the hell out of myself as soon as the weather hits 40. Shut up, Blossom. Um, Ladies, welcome one of my babies, Sherry, pronounced Shari. Shari. Oh, okay. Thank you for inviting her. Appreciate you. Blossom, I thought you was cooking. How you coming in here cracking jokes? Bruh. It be your own people. It be your own people.
Okay, I won't be causing problems today because this poor baby, everybody messed her name up. Her name is Cherie. Cherie, yes.
Oh, Cherie. Okay,
Yes.
I have a cousin named Cherie.
Yes.
Okay, I have so much love for Miss Kia. How do you know Cherie?
Cherie is my daughter's college roommate.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't want to correct anyone. Girl, you find listen, my name is Portia. Everybody call me everything but okay.
For real. And spell it wrong every day.
And spell it wrong. So it's okay. It's okay. I understand the struggle. Oh my gosh. But that's what's up. I love that for you, Kia. So when are you gonna implement these things?
Immediately, like tomorrow.
Come on.
Yes.
Yes. I love that.
Hey, Sky.
What is she doing? Her video keep pausing. She keep going back on.
We gonna talk
Sky.
about she borrowing people's Wi-Fi today. We see.
I'm trying to pin this season 2 thing. Leave me alone.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad. P, my sister and I still don't know how to spell her name. Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
You know it, Blossom. I can't.
What? Yeah, so episode number 9 of Life Be Life and Podcast is premiering in like 6 minutes, well, 5 minutes on YouTube. We're gonna watch it live together, come live chat. This episode is titled Turn the Volume Up. We are now officially in the new year, and I am turning the volume up on everything that I have turned down within myself. I'm going to feed it all of the juice, the power, electricity, and all the things that it needs in order for me to be great and be myself. So if y'all want to come find out what that is, please come join me on YouTube and watch this episode with me. I'm super excited about it. And yeah, I wonder what you can turn the volume up on within yourself in your life. Okay? So next week we'll return to our episode recap and all of that. But I just wanted to pause today and take a moment of gratitude and reflect on 2023. It was a hell of a year, but for all the right reasons. Everything that happened was for a purpose, and I am just extremely grateful for it. She gonna start, so we just say P. Exactly. They done minimized me to a letter, Cherie. They done minimized me to a letter, okay? 2023 was so great and revealing. Absolutely. It was, and it is. It was. It's done now. It was so great and so revealing.
Okay, y'all, drop me, block me. I don't know.
Oh, you're dropping. Okay. She done left me too. It was great. It was great. We just say P. That's crazy. Anyway, I don't. Oh, do I have my? I don't. I was gonna see. Maybe I could come with a speak life affirmation to leave y'all with. We need to give you a nickname. My nickname is just P. Just call me P. That's fine. God bless you, Porsche. God bless everyone on the panel. Have a great night. You too, Big V. Appreciate you for joining. Never leaving you. I know that's right, Sky. We locked in. Anywho, so for tonight's Speak Life affirmation, is I am grateful for all the things that I have been through and all the things that are to come. Again, today's Speak Life affirmation is I am grateful for all the things that I have been through and all of the things that are to come. You heard it, you say it, you write it down, and remind yourself to speak that thing and make it happen, because life be life in us all. Love you all. See you on YouTube. Come on, go on over there right now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, link in the bio. Let's go watch this episode. Yes, affirmation. I hear it, said it, and what else? You heard it, you say it, you write it down, write it down, and speak life. Don't forget to speak it and remind yourself, okay? Because we all, life be life in us all, period. Okay, all right, let's go over to YouTube, watch this episode. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. Hope you're having a wonderful first day of the year, as I am. I look forward to seeing y'all again very soon. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. I got 2 more minutes. Okay. This is my 2024 planner. It is available on Amazon. The link is in my bio. Please go check it out. Support the podcast. I have journals also available for Life Be Life and Podcast. Also, the link is in the bio. It's on my Etsy shop. It's also in... that is on my Amazon. I have t-shirts, mugs, all types of stuff available on my Etsy shop and on my website. Please go check it out. My peer coaching, real quickly, I am getting that up and running. Get y'all, go get it, y'all. Know y'all unorganized. Exactly. The planner, I use my own planner. I am organizing my life currently in my planner. Also, my peer coaching is launching this month. I am super excited for that to launch. I will keep you guys posted on when I start offering that service. I am like, yeah, that's gonna be dope. And also, it was something else I forgot. But yeah, that's hey David G, how you feeling, love? Happy New Year. The website is anchoredinllc.com. That's ANCHOREDINLLC.com. Okay, the link is in my bio. Okay, love y'all. Y'all have a good night. It's 7 o'clock. I'll see y'all on YouTube.